Hello, this is Vicky Saldana, and this video is to show how to calculate, uh, do a quick analysis on a property, a multifamily property that you may be interested in buying. So this is a simple worksheet. Now, and we're doing a Skype video, so we are doing a live training course, and that way we can do hands-on. First thing is we go on here and put the property address. So this is one property that we are evaluating to see if it works. Days on the market. So this property, it's just a pocket deal, so it's 7 days on the market. Year built. The easiest way to go, you can get a lot of the information is, oops, let me delete that. We go on Google it. Google the property address. And I love Zillow because it's easier to find. And it gives you a lot of information right on the top. Sometimes it does not show up on Zillow, so then we have to look at different ways, different websites. So this one, we know it's 8 duplexes, no, 8 units, right, Vanessa? Yes. Okay. It's 8 doors, and there are 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and we know that the total square footage is 4080. Now this is just for one property, so in essence it's 2 fourplexes because it's 1013 Central and 1017 Central. So since there's 2 buildings, it's double this amount. So it would be 8,160. Now let's see if it tells us when it was built. Perfect, 1989. Let's go back to the warehouse. The warehouse. What am I talking about? So I put 7 units and it's wrong. It's 8 units. Actually, days on the market, it was 7. Never mind. Why is that showing up units? We need to change that. So I'm just going to take it out. 8 units, year built 1989, lot square footage and building square footage. So it was 4,080, but there's 2 buildings exactly the same. So it would be 8,160, right? 4,080 times 2. Lot size. Let's see if Zillow says the lot size. It does not. It does not look like it. Where else can we get this information? Okay, so here, well, here it and Zillow had it. Now, the great way in any city or state that we go to, the other way is going to the county website. The county website, when you go and you pull the tax information, it should have the lot square foot. Most counties have this. So that was what, 6170. Now this is set up as acres. Obviously 6170 square feet is not 6170 acres. So there's like, I believe like 41,000 square feet in an acre. So we can kind of estimate that's going to be about 0.15 acres. And the lot size is not going to make a difference really too much. It does like on parking space Or, you might have an area that you can build on more. Or like on this scenario, it would be perfect if we can add a laundry room here. That would be perfect. Well, no, because these have washer and dryer hookup. So not a laundry room, but if you want to add laundry room, vending machine, stuff like that, you kind of have to weigh it out. Is it cheaper to, um, is it worth your while to add a room for vending machines versus a room for not having one? Now, keep in mind the area where these units are at, it's right across the street from the university. So, more than likely, you are going to be renting out to students. Students are staying up late, studying, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff, so they might need to get some munchies that they don't have it. On this location, eightplex, I would normally say no, it's not worth it to put vending machines. But because of the kind of tenants we're going to put in there, it might just be worth it. So looking at the square footage is not that big, but if this would have been 1 acre, oh, definitely you would have more room. So that's kind of, what I always say, when in doubt, comp it out. So when you're not sure, comp it out and see, is it worth it? When would I get my return back for the cost of building that? So that's on a different training, but that's just kind of something to stay in the back of your head. When in doubt, comp it out. So purchase price. We know this is, oops, wrong one. Building square footage was 8160. Purchase price. And all this stuff just keeps popping up. 275. Now, closing costs. This will really depend. Like usually for the actual closing costs for the closing agent or escrow, I would usually put in 2% there just for actual closing costs. Now, if you are getting a loan on the deal, how much is the lender going to cost? So I am going to say 2% for closing costs and 2% for loan. So if you notice down here, none of this is letting you know how much is it worth now. What is the value of it now? Because we are looking into the rental analysis to see if the numbers are good to buy. We, at the moment, don't care what is it worth. We want to see, hey, is the return there? There's two different ways of buying multifamily. Do you buy for future value or do you buy for returns now? So this is one that